This one comes in from Phil in Brooklyn, New York. As of today, the Pop Warner teams do not know who is going to the championships. Just curious, does Disney have a block of rooms for these people, and will they release additional to the public if not booked by then? I'm currently booked in Disney Springs Preferred Hotel because there was nothing available in the short planning time I had. Phil, because this is kind of what they do, I asked our partners at Destinations to Travel to answer this, and I got the answer from Stephanie Walsh. Stephanie is one of their great travel agents. She's one of the agents that handles our bookings. Here's what Stephanie says. Stephanie says, great question. I spoke with the group reservations, and what typically happens is a block of room is reserved for the appropriate number of rooms needed based on previous year's attendance. Once the participating teams are decided and those families book rooms they need, any rooms not used will be released for general bookings. There is no guarantee that there will be any, but it is a possibility. I would suggest checking frequently as the time draws closer, or even better, enlist the free help of a vacation planner in checking for you. I hope you have a magical vacation. Like Stephanie said, typically, and I know this from baseball. My son was a baseball player growing up. We did these big tournaments, and we tried to qualify for the national tournaments. And you didn't book the rooms until you had qualified for the national tournament. They had blocks of rooms, so you would book the rooms when you qualified for the tournament. So, will they be released? You know, Disney knows how. Maybe not the exact number, but really pretty close. Typically what happens with the Pop Warner championships, the cheerleader and the football championships, that first full week of December, typically what happens is it's not a factor of they put rooms back into general circulation. What usually happens is they're grabbing more rooms. That's happened several times. I know in years past, they start out in one of the All-Stars and usually a couple other rooms around, but then they had to book over in the Coronados, or one of the moderates, and they ended up taking over a moderate. So it's not probably going to happen. But as she said, get somebody to look for you. Keep looking. You never know. This might be the year that nobody comes. Nobody's going to the Pop Warner events this year. That would be something special. That would be breaking news. Anyway, so the bottom line, Dad's bottom line is there's probably a very small chance that this could happen. It might happen. Get in touch with Destinations to Travel or a good Disney travel agent and have them watch for you. Have them do that work for you, so you don't have to be calling every week, looking every week. But they might be able to find something you can't. They have great contacts, and sometimes they can find things that nobody else can.
Thanks so much for watching Dad's video. For more simple, fun, magic Walt Disney World information, go to dadsguidetowwdw.com. You can do that by clicking the I button that's popping up on the screen right now. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and get more Dad's YouTube videos with Daditude.